Hello, so my name is Stephanie Schmidt, and I am a teacher here in Germany at a secondary school, and I teach English and history, or at least that's what I used to teach, because ever since I took part in the study program Educational Technology, my focus has shifted a bit. But before I let you know what that shift looks like, I would like to tell you how I benefited strongly from the program at the University of Tartu. So I took part in the program from August 2019 to August 2020 because of the coronavirus. It was prolonged for 2 months. Yes, and this program has been life-changing for me. So as you can tell, I could maybe sit here for a whole day to tell you what I learned in the program, but I try to keep it brief by focusing on maybe 2 to 3 aspects which have been outstanding and in the program. And while I was there in the first 2 weeks in Tartu, I guess I think that the most outstanding aspect or feature of the program was how international it was and how very well we connected in that short period of time. And I love to meet the people from all sorts of different countries and also from all different sorts of educational professions. So it was not just teachers, which I appreciated a lot, to broaden my horizon a little and see what education is about also outside of school, and also those different aspects or broader perspectives on education that different nations and cultures offer was very beneficial for me, and I was I cherished it a lot that I was provided with those different views on everything and the connections that we were able to make, and which felt very strong from the very first day. And the second aspect which stood out for me in the program was how it actually, even though it's called educational technology, was not as much about technology as I would have or as I imagined in the beginning. So I came to Estonia, I guess, with a plan, as you may call it, to learn how to integrate technology in the classroom to make it beneficial for the students and to increase the use or make it more profound, the use that I have in my classroom. But I learned very soon, or right at the beginning, that it is actually not so much about the technology in the classroom, but rather what technology means in our social context and how it changes us as a society, and what that means for us teachers or educators in general, what kind of challenges it puts upon us, and how we can face those challenges, and how our students are also faced by those challenges, which are caused by the increasing technology in our society. And I realized that I did not really have a clear view of what my role as a teacher in the life of a student actually is, or what it should be in the 21st century. And I came back from Estonia and also after the finishing the study program with a very clear idea of who I want to be as a teacher, or what I think of what the school system should focus on. And so I guess I'm most grateful for the educational focus that the program has, and how it helped me to find my own idea or vision of education, and how I can grow from that. And of course, this has all been conveyed by strikingly open-minded and skilled teachers. So the teaching staff was just amazing in their ability to connect to their students, in their ability to be open-minded and most welcoming of all the different sorts of perspectives that we brought to the study program. And I guess this is the most important aspect that I appreciate about the program in Tartu, that you are able to bring your very own context to the program. So I could use the 10 or actually 12 months always in my own context as a German teacher. So I also found out that my surroundings, as probably all of your own contexts, are very specific, and we were not told to focus on something which is general or applicable to any kind of school or profession or whatsoever. So I was able to work in all of our courses from a very personal, still professional, but personal background. And this is what I cherished about the program, I guess, the most, because I could use everything that I learned right in my own profession here at my school. And yes, and after the program, I also was able to find new perspectives for me in our own school system. So I do not work as a teacher full-time anymore, but also as a what you would call educational technologist in Estonia. But here in Germany we don't have that kind of profession, but I guess it's similar, and chances are good that the profession might turn into something like that eventually. And yes, and I was also able to apply for a PhD program with the help of the study program. So you see that yes, it offers a lot of opportunities and perspectives, and and maybe gives you the chance to grow as a teacher or educator or wherever you are in your profession right now. So I can only encourage you to take part in the program and see for yourself how much you can benefit from it wherever you are in education.